Yes, beta.
Ma'am, last paragraph,
Page number
5.
page number 5. Okay, the
No,
first
ma'am,
line.
85.
Okay, 85, but the first line.
No, ma'am, last paragraph, an hour later.
So that's what I'm asking, the first line. An hour later, he went upstairs.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, who was the doctor? Name the doctor.
Andrew Manson.
Okay, Mansi, you be quiet. Let others answer. Okay, because day before yesterday we had seen the other day, na? So many students, they were not able to answer.
Okay, ma'am.
Who was waiting for Andrew? Who was waiting for Dr. Andrew? Soumya Sharma was waiting for Dr. Andrew. Yes, Soumya. Who was waiting for Dr. Andrew?
Tea.
She offered tea to the doctor. Okay. Manav Gidwani.
Yes, ma'am.
बहुत जल्दी ज्वाइन कर लिया बेटा आपने. Have you
वो दूसरे
revised
वाले
the
फोन से
chapter?
आवाज नहीं आ रही.
Have you revised the chapter? Chapter revise
No,
करा
ma'am.
हमने. हाँ. Yes,
No, ma'am,
मानव.
अभी नहीं किया.
क्यों? हमें 2 दिन में भी टाइम नहीं
अभी तक
मिला.
नहीं.
टाइम नहीं मिला हमें.
वो थोड़ा भूल गए.
भूल गए. ठीक है, क्लास भी मत अटेंड करिए आप. रिवाइज करिए. Okay, the next para. Should we continue?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Put the date. An hour later, he went upstairs. Put the date. So now he was drinking the tea and he was very much tired. He wanted to go home and take an hour's sleep, an hour's nap, but it was not possible. Why? Because he knew very well that the case, it demands all his attention. Okay, so he decided to remain at Joe Morgan's house until everything was over. An hour later, he went upstairs again, noted the progress made, came down once more, sat by the kitchen fire. It was still, except for the rustle of a cinder in the grate and the slow tick tock of the wall clock. So, after having the tea and after an hour, doctor, he goes up, sees the lady who was about to deliver the child, sees the progress made by her. Then the doctor, he came down once more and he sat by the kitchen fire. Okay. Now there was no noise, only the rustling of a cinder. Rustling means a soft, muffled, crackling sound. जैसे क्रैकल होता है ना, कोई चीज तड़कती है. Like the coal. Okay. It crackles, it rustles in the fire. तो वही साउंड जो थी वो इन द ग्रेट में, ग्रेट क्या थी, वो जो सिकड़ी या चूल्हा रखा हुआ था उसमें जो थी वो रसलिंग साउंड आ रही थी सिंडर की, कोयले की. एंड नो मोर साउंड वाज देयर एंड दैट साउंड एंड द टिक टॉक sound of the wall clock, only it was there. No, there was another sound, the beat of Morgan's footstep as he paced in the street outside. Then the writer suddenly remembers that one more sound was there. The beat means the sound of the feet. Why Joe Morgan, he was pacing up and down in the street. The same sound was there, and the old woman opposite him sat in a black dress, quite motionless, her eyes strangely alive and voice probing, never leaving his face. See now. After having the tea, Dr. Andrew, he went upstairs, he saw the progress, the time was still there, so he came and sat by the kitchen fire. In the kitchen fire, the cinder, the piece of the coal, it was crackling, it was making sound, and the sound of the wall clock was there. Besides this, one more sound was there. What was there? Joe Morgan, who was moving up and down there in the street. सिर्फ यही sound थी. And opposite to him, that old woman, Mrs. Morgan's mother, she was sitting there. Okay. And she was sitting there in the kitchen, and she was wearing black dress, and continuously she was looking at the doctor with her wise eyes, and she wanted to probe something, okay, inquire something. So continuously she was looking at the doctor. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now see, his thoughts were heavy, muddled. Muddle, you got it? Confused, not arranged, not clear means he was confused. Who? The doctor. The episode he had witnessed at Cardiff station still obsessed him morbidly. Obsessed him morbidly means it was still disturbing him. Morbidly means in a very unhealthy manner. Write down the meaning, unhealthy manner. Write the meaning. Written. So, he had a quarrel, he had a fight with his girlfriend at the Cardiff station. And that incident, that episode, it was still haunting him. He thought of Bramwell, foolishly devoted to a woman who deceived him sordidly. Sordidly means selfishly. You can write down the meaning. Ab kya hua? He began thinking of his friends. Okay. He had a quarrel with his girlfriend. After that, he was very much disturbed. The doctor thought of his friends, and he remembered one of his friends, Bramwell. Okay, like a fool, that person, that friend, he was devoted to a woman and who deceived him very badly. Means he remembers all those persons who were dished, who were deceived by the women. He thought of Bramwell, ye ho gaya, foolishly devoted to a woman who deceived him sordidly, of Edward Page, bound to the shrewish blonde one, of Denny living unhappily apart from his wife. So he remembers three of his friends, who had become a victim of women, right? So first he thought of Bramwell, the woman that he loved had cheated him, and then he just came to know, he just remembered Edward Page, okay? And this Edward Page, he was his friend. So even he was committed to a very dominating woman whose name was Blodwen. Blodwen was the name of the woman, okay? And then he thinks he thinks about his third friend, Denny, who was living away from his wife and was not so happy. Got it? Now see, beta, he was very much confused. He was very much puzzled. Okay. Why? Because his relationship with his girlfriend was broken. ध्यान रखना इसका. And then he remembers all his friends. उसको ध्यान आता है सबसे पहले Bramwell का, who was deceived by a woman. Then Edward Page का ध्यान आता है, who loved a woman, Blodwen, but was always dominated by her. And then he remembers one more friend, Denny, who was living away from his wife. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
है समझ में?
Yes.
हाँ, मतलब वो उसको ये ध्यान आ रहा है कि मैरिजेस जो हैं वो टोटल फेलियर्स होती हैं, डिसमेल फेलियर्स. क्लियर? So
Yes,
now he
ma'am.
remembers this, and his reason told him that all these marriages were dismal failures. It was a conclusion which in his present state made him wince. Wince मतलब disturbed him. है ना, जब वो ये सब लोगों के बारे में सोचता है, he gets somewhat disturbed. It was a conclusion which in present state made him wince. He wished to consider marriage as an idyllic state Yes, he could not otherwise consider it with the image of Christine before it. Now, वो तो ये समझता था कि मैरिज कैसी स्टेज है, एक्सट्रीमली हैप्पी एंड पीसफुल स्टेज, लेकिन जब क्रिस्टीन की इमेज इट कम्स इन फ्रंट ऑफ हिम, तब उसको लगता है कि नो, इट इज नॉट एन आइडलिक स्टेट, इट इज नॉट एन एक्सट्रीमली पीसफुल हैप्पी स्टेट, रादर इट इज अ टोटल फेलियर. आर यू गेटिंग इट? समझ में आया? वापस समझाऊं?
Yes,
एवरीवन, all of you?
मैम इधर वापस.
See, Mansi,
मैम
he was
इधर
very
वापस.
much, see, he was very much disturbed, right? Why he was so much disturbed? Because he had a fight with his girlfriend, Christine. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So now he was sitting there at Joe Morgan's house and waiting for his wife. Okay, why? Because she was about to deliver a child. So he goes upstairs, देखता है what progress has been made by Mrs. Morgan. उसको लगता है अभी the time is there for the child to be delivered. So he comes, he just finishes up tea and everything, and then he goes up. वो जाके देखता है कि अभी समय है delivery का. So he comes and sits, and when he's sitting there again, he's lost in all that. Okay, very much confused, right? Very much disturbed, and the thought starts coming onto his mind. Getting it? And he starts thinking of the people who have been deceived by women. Got it? एक अपने फ्रेंड ब्रैमवेल के बारे में सोचता है जिसको डिसीव कर दिया गया है. समझ में आया? फिर एडवर्ड पेज के बारे में सोचता है, who's having an affair with a girl, and that girl Broadwen, she always dominates him. Clear? And then फिर उसके बारे में सोचता है एक और फ्रेंड के बारे में, डैनी के बारे में, राइट? जो जिसका अपनी वाइफ से सेपरेशन हो गया. क्लियर? So that friend, he's living away from his wife. तो ये सारी चीजें, ये सारी थॉट है ना, ये एक विचार, एक वो लेकर आती है उसके दिमाग में कि ही used to think कि मैरिज बहुत पीसफुल होती है, बड़ी हैप्पी स्टेट होता है, लेकिन ये सारे इंसिडेंट्स व्हेन ही रिमेम्बर्स तो उसको ध्यान आता है मैरिज इज अ टोटल फेलियर. क्लियर
Yes, ma'am.
मानसी? और फिर वो मनी ये सोचता है कि आइडलिक स्टेट मैरिज हो भी सकती है. ओके, मतलब हैप्पी प्लेजेंट लाइफ हो भी सकती है, बट एटलीस्ट व्हेन ही थिंक्स ऑफ क्रिस्टीन, तो क्रिस्टीन के बारे में सोचकर उसके दिमाग में ये थॉट आता है, उसकी इमेज जैसे ही आती है क्रिस्टीन की, उसकी फ्रेंड की उसके सामने, तो ही थिंक्स कि नहीं, उसके साथ मैरिज इट कैन नॉट बी अ आइडलिक स्टेट, इट कैन नॉट बी अ हैप्पी स्टेट. अब आ गया समझ में?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, तो इस कंक्लूजन पर आता है कि क्रिस्टीन की इमेज के साथ तो वो कभी नहीं कंसिडर कर सकता मैरिज एज एन आइडलिक स्टेट. गॉट इट? आइडलिक समझ गए? जो एक्सट्रीमली हैप्पी या पीसफुल स्टेज होती है. एंड ही यस, वेयर इज इट गॉन? Yes, her eye shining towards him admitted no other conclusion. It was the conflict between his level doubting mind and his overflowing heart which left him resentful and confused. He let his chin sink upon his chest, stretched out his legs, stared broodingly into the fire. He remained like this so long, and this thoughts was so filled with Christine that he started when the old woman opposite suddenly addressed him. Her meditation had pursued a different course. Now see what happens. ये सारी चीजें जो हैं, ये सारी थॉट्स है ना, उसको डिस्टर्ब कर देती है. ठीक है? ही वांटेड टू बिलीव कि मैरिज ऑफ इंस्टीट्यूशन दैट इज अ वेरी पीसफुल स्टेज, अ वेरी चीयरफुल वन, जिसमें गारंटीड पीस एंड गुड हेल्दी रिलेशनशिप होती है. ओके, लेकिन वो विश्वास नहीं करता व्हेन ही थिंक्स ऑफ क्रिस्टीन कि विद हर मैरिज कैन बी एन आइडलिक स्टेट. Okay, now there was no doubt that he was facing a conflict with all his mind, heart, and soul. ओके उसके बीच में एक कॉन्फ्लिक्ट चल रहा था, उसके दिमाग में, उसके माइंड में, उसका हार्ट, उसका सोल, ऑल दोज वर ऑन कॉन्फ्लिक्ट। ओके एक कॉन्फ्लिक्ट, एक द्वंद चल रहा था, ओके एक आर्ग्यूमेंट चल रहा था। And so he was lost in all his thoughts, that he rested his chin on his chest. Okay, resting the chin means he just bent down his head and touched the chest with his chin. Why? Because he was lost in all the thoughts. ठीक है, अपने legs को stretch करके he was just sitting and looking at the fireplace. And in the similar position he sat for some time, and mind, it was fully occupied with the thoughts of Christine, with the thoughts of his girlfriend, until and unless these thoughts, they were not broken by that lady. Okay, कौन सी लेडी? मिसेस मॉर्गन्स मदर। ओके उसको एकदम से उसके थॉट्स को वो ब्रेक कर देती है। क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
एवरीवन?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, he was lost in the thoughts of Christine, sitting like this and looking at the fireplace. कि अचानक से है ना, जब वो विचारों में खोया हुआ था तो उसको डिस्ट्रैक्ट कौन करता है? वो ओल्ड वुमन। Why? Because she starts talking to him. तो वो distracted हो जाता है। When you are lost in some thoughts and somebody talks to you, you are broken, isn't it? The thoughts are broken, right? You get distracted and you come out from your thoughts. ठीक है, आप अपने विचारों से बाहर आते हो कि नहीं? तो सिमिलरली ऐसा उसके साथ भी हो, राइट बेटा?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है, रिवाइज कर लेना इफ यू वांट टू अटेंड माय क्लास। गॉट इट?
Yes, ma'am.
चलिए ज्वाइन करिए अनदर क्लास। गुड बाय, टेक केयर।